Alright, let's begin our training session. Once upon a time in the kingdom of Eshiyuian, there was a young boy who was different from the rest, temperamental and as hot-headed as he is. As a swordsman he was praised as one of the best. That is because of the support he had all his life. His dear older sister whose love sings like a knife. Even though he felt she was the only person there for him, it seemed like she can't reciprocate those feelings. Even so, I'll continue to be a fighter. I must not stop turning, I must aim higher. These weights I have, they were built into my being. If they're sharp and well, they'll leave a hellish stinging. Today is a special day in the nation. It is the day of the king's coronation. Dancing in the ballroom is my older sister, who might be the person standing right next to her. It is a strange boy that I have not met before. He seemed like a person my sister adores. What stood out to me was his jacket colored at night. Why would she like him more than me? Something's just not right. Even so, I'll continue to be a fighter. I must not stop training, I must aim higher. Even a jealous swordsman must appear properly. With the jacket in hand, I keep on training. In the kingdom we were all given a warning sign. Last night there just so happened to be a heinous crime. Standing on the bridges, my dear sister, who might be the person standing right next to her? My sister's down today, I wonder what's wrong. Comforted by the stranger singing a song. An eye-catching striped shirt was what he had worn. Sounds like that type of person you adore. Even so, I'll continue to be a fighter. I must not stop training, I must aim higher. A good swordsman thinker to keep enemies' eyes on me. The striped shirt in hand I keep, purpose the sleeves. Somehow in this kingdom, and now for the second time, there just so happened to be another crime. In the town's playground is my older sister, who might be the person standing right next to her. Perhaps she is helping a lost child, that's what I thought. But what I saw next just made my stomach drop. Tying the child's hair perfectly with a golden tie. You'd rather spend time with her than your brother. Why? Even so, I'll continue to be a fighter. I must not stop training, I must aim higher. This is strange, how long has my blade's been this color? Never mind, I'm better off going back to work.
Once was someone who can't stand up. Now I'm someone you can't pass around. Usually, annoyingly, you would just ignore me. So all I have to do is make you look at me.
Then my collar jacket and eye-catching striped sleeves go perfect with this golden tie. All things sight for sore eyes, all these things that you adore, all these good things I wore. Don't I look brand new? Am I good enough for you? Seems like this troubled kingdom has been through the worst. There was was a crime after the first. No one handled it worse than one certain girl. Tragically, Audrey had died in her small circle after she realized the truth. She turned to me. How could you ever do such a thing to me? Not happy to be with your own flesh and blood. Not happy to be with your own flesh and blood. Even so, I'll continue to be a fighter. I must not stop turning, I must stay higher. Even if these eyes are stained with a red so ugly, if they're sharp and will believe, a hellish thing